Hello. So, this is my first solo video, so don't judge me if it's kind of rough around the edges. I'm gonna try to do soft spoken rather than whispering because I don't really like whispering. So hopefully it's not way too loud. So it's kind of funny because me and Brittany have a complete opposite taste when it comes to ASMR. Like, she only watches non-talking videos, like mukbangs and tapping and stuff like that. And then I am the complete opposite. I only watch videos talking. Like, I'll watch a lot of like talking mukbangs and then story times and role plays and stuff like that. So we're gonna each be doing our own kind of thing, and then whatever your taste is, you can kind of, choose who to watch. Yeah. So this is gonna be like a really impromptu kind of video. I was trying to think of what I wanted to do to open up, and I think I'm just gonna start with like a basic story time / tapping video because that's what I like. And I'm also testing the microphone at the same time. So I'm gonna do a video just, I think what I'm gonna do is story time, how I discovered that I actually have curly hair. Because this is something that I find kind of interesting, and I feel like I would also watch a non-ASMR version of this. For most of my life, I literally thought I had straight hair because my sister did, my dad did. I just thought that was the norm until some point in my life I realized, no, my hair is very curly. Like, not very, but I don't know if you can tell. It's definitely not straight. And I think this story is kind of interesting because I didn't realize that there is actually a lot of other people like me who just went their whole lives brushing their hair, treating it like it's straight hair, and then one day randomly they try something new and realize, oh, my hair has volume, honey. So as I tell you this story time, I'm going to be tapping on some of my favorite hair care products and just random like natural products that I use for my curly hair. It's more wavy. I'm going to use the word curly, but it's more wavy. So yeah, I have an older sister who has pin straight hair. Always has, even when she was a baby. And I kind of just assumed that since her hair is like that, my hair is going to be like that too. So, and when I was a baby, I also had straight hair. But as I got older, it started to change. And I didn't realize that it was changing until it was too late, and it looked super ugly and frizzy every day. So I feel like it was around like middle school where I would just, my regular routine would be take a shower. After the shower, brush my hair, like comb it through, and then once it dries, I would brush it. So just brush my dry hair, just all the way through. Which, if you have straight hair, this doesn't seem crazy. If you have curly hair, you're probably cringing and thinking, wow, that must have been so ugly, and you're right, it was. It was just this giant poof of frizz all the time. And it was, and I didn't like it. I never liked my hair. I liked it. I liked the color, but I didn't like the texture, and I thought I was one of those people who had frizzy hair. I thought that was something I had to deal with. I thought that was just my life, until at some point I said to myself, you know what? What if I just don't brush my hair? Like, what would it be like? Because I had seen before on lazy days where I didn't brush my hair that it would kind of have some wave to it, some bounce, and I liked it. But for some reason, I was so used to brushing my hair that I didn't think that my hair is supposed to look like that. I was just like, okay, I guess that's it. I guess it just looks like that occasionally, and that's it. And then one day in high school, I decided to stop. There's hair on this. one day in high school I decided to stop brushing my hair. And I showed up the next day, and all my friends were like, Valerie, that looks so good. What's going on? It's finally not frizzy for the first time in your life. And I was kind of shook too, because it surprisingly looked really good for not being brushed. Until obviously later on in my life I realized that people with curly hair don't brush their hair, so it's like not that scandalous and crazy. We just don't brush our hair. So now I legit have not brushed my hair for like 6 years, because why would I? It's just gonna make it look way worse. So yeah, it was like really weird to me. I feel like at first my family didn't really understand, because they also just thought I had curly hair. So my mom was like, Valerie, why are you not brushing your hair? It looks like it's gonna look crazy. It's gonna be like a cave woman. And then the funny story is, it looked better when I didn't brush it than when I did. And it felt like a rebirth. So I'm telling you, if you're one of those people out there who's been brushing their hair your whole life and it just looks really bad afterwards, just go for it. Just stop brushing your hair and see what happens. And then of course after that, down the line I realized there's like actual things you're supposed to do to maintain curly hair. So I ended up buying some products that made it look its best. I think the main things you're supposed to avoid are like sulfates and silicones, something like that. So I try to get everything really natural, which is, I guess, not that hard, because I try to find things that are cruelty-free anyways, and usually it ends up being the same products. So one of my favorite things that I got, though, is this curl cream, because I realized that I probably need this so that it stays moisturized. It kind of helps keep the bounce and the flavor. Otherwise, throughout the day, it's just gonna kind of flop. So this is what you need. Obviously not this specific brand, but you will probably need some sort of curl cream so that it keeps its shape throughout the day. Right now I'm not using it, so my curls are like not really there. But if I was using it, they would be a lot more defined. This is the Maui Moisture Curl Quench plus Coconut Oil Curl Smoothie. But yeah, I definitely recommend something like this. Because I think it's important that, like, if you're feeling insecure about your hair, we gotta do something about it. We can't just be like, oh, I guess it's inevitable. I guess I look like that. I'm just ugly. Like, no, you're not ugly. You're probably just not taking care of it the right way. Which was at least my case. It smells so good, too. Like, very good. I don't even know what the scent is. But, can you smell it? I keep talking to the microphone as if you're there, but you're here. And then I also tried to delve into more natural hair care in terms of shampoo and conditioner. So I'll show you some of the ones that I've been really enjoying so far. Here. This is the Shea Moisture brand. That's definitely not focusing, but if it was, I would show you. No, it's fine. Don't focus. But this is the Shea Moisture brand. I really like this brand for curly hair products. It is just chef's kiss. This is the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intense Hydration Conditioner. This to me is a lot better than regular conditioner because it's actually moisturizing your hair and it's actually keeping the curls in rather than weighing everything down. I think regular conditioners tend to, like I said, weigh your hair down to the point where you come out of the shower and it's like kind of straight and then it just never bounces back up. But what you want is your hair to constantly be bouncy and lively. So this is really nice. I also mainly, at first I picked this out because I really like the ingredients. It's fairly all natural and it's cruelty free. And the packaging is nice. I do wish that this was zero waste. I'm gonna have to tell Brittany she should make a zero waste haul video or like tips on that. I guess I'll call this a ramble video. It's not really a story time because I kind of blasted through that story. And then another product that I got recently that I'm not like super in love with just because I haven't used it that many times, but it is really good so far. Like I'm just kind of trying it out. It is Alba Botanica brand Mega Moisture Conditioner. No animal testing once again, and no sulfates. So this should be good. I think it smells good. I don't know if I've really delved into the smell yet. Damn. See, look how thick. That smells really good. Whoa. And this is specifically for dry hair, which is why I think it goes so well, because I don't know how everyone else is, but my hair is not only curly, but it's also gets very dry. Like my skin and my hair tend to be really dry, so I need things that are super moisturizing. And speaking of moisture, completely unrelated now because who needs to stay on topic during a video? We don't need to stay on topic. I have my face moisturizer, which is on brand because it's also Shea Moisture brand. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Maybe I need a backup. Beauty guru time. No, it's not gonna, and that's just how my life is gonna be. It's fine. But it's also Shea Moisture brand, and once again, I really like this. This is a really good moisturizer. It's kind of for more oily skin though, which is the only reason it's not, like I still want to branch out and try new moisturizers. But it's fair trade and it's not tested on animals, and it does feel really good on your skin, and it does leave it feeling very smooth. It does get rid of the greasiness too, which is really nice. But yeah, it's not like a super thick cream, so if your skin is super dry, you'd probably want to go with something else. But this is nice where if you have combination skin, so you have some oily spots, for it to get rid of the oil, and then dry spots for it to moisturize. Oh, I got it on my hand. We can just rub that in. moisturizer on dirty, greasy skin. Great. Oh, and this is in a glass jar, which I really like. Also, when you're done watching this video, make sure you comment and let me know what are your favorite kind of noises, I guess, in ASMR. Like, do you prefer tapping? Or scratching? Or, like some people specifically like glass sounds, plastic sounds, whatever. Just let me know, and I can try to cater that. And then for the rest of this video, I just accumulated a bunch of random other products that I use that are, they should all be cruelty-free. Yes, that are all cruelty-free and mostly natural. To my knowledge. I mean, don't roast me if I get something wrong. But, yeah. I'll just give you, like, the full body routine. So now you have hair and face. And then, I have... Oh, I actually brought another moisturizer that I really like. Hold on. Forgot I had this. This is something I got as a free sample, but I am very interested in buying the full-size one day because I really like it. So if you're into like a much more moisturizing cream rather than something that's getting rid of oiliness, I would recommend this. This is, sorry, my chair is squeaky. This is the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I don't know what polypeptides are, but this brand is supposed to be pretty natural, and they don't test on animals as well. So I do really like this. Made in USA, that's a surprise. And this one in particular is in a cute little bottle, although that's just because it's a sample. And this is like a nice, smooth, white cream. It doesn't smell the best, but that's probably a good thing because it means it's not like super artificially scented. I always really like cap noises. Hope I'm not peeking the mic with that. And then the last thing I have, last but not least, is my deodorant. And this is like the number one thing that, if there's anything in this entire pile that I just went through that I mostly recommend, it's this. This is by far the best natural deodorant I have ever used. By natural, I mean like natural ingredients and aluminum free. The best natural deodorant ever. Better than Tom's, better than the Crystal. I don't know what other brands there are. This, Schmidt's. Love him. Or her. This is the bergamot and lime flavor. Not only does it smell so good, but it's the only natural deodorant that like actually keeps me dry and well, not okay. Natural deodorants do not keep you dry. They keep you smell free, because the ones that keep you dry are the antiperspirants, and this is not an antiperspirant. So it's the only one that keeps me smell free throughout the entire day, which is not an exaggeration. I think it's actually that good. And it smells really good too. I know people's bodies are very different in terms of like what it reacts to and what it doesn't. So I've had people who try this and it doesn't work for them. So, like, it's gotta be something with your body chemistry. But for me, at least, this is the one. And, comes in a couple different flavors. I also, scents. I have the rose one too, and I love that one. It is kind of expensive, but it does last a long time. So I guess there's that. And of course, this does not test on animals either. I believe it's coconut oil based. Yeah, pretty much coconut oil, baking soda, arrowroot powder, shea butter. That's a nice sound. Okay. So that's kind of my random curly hair story time plus beauty haul. That was very directionless, so I promise the next one's gonna be more directionful. But hopefully you still enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it's literally only me who enjoys this type of video. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully you guys like this too. But yeah. Make sure you check out our other videos if you're interested, because I do make videos with Brittany, my friend. And we've got a bunch of stuff planned for the future. Okay. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.